lady, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a one brand tutorial, which is like unheard of for me because I love so many different brands. But I decided to add a few more drugstore items to my collection to show you this one brand makeup tutorial. These are all E.l.f. products. If you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. So I started with my DIY Pinterest primer. And then I went in with the E.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This is in porcelain. I was really impressed with this foundation. It is a bit sheer, and I was using a beauty blender, which makes it even more sheer. But I just had to add a little bit more coverage with this second coat just to get the coverage I was hoping for. But highly impressed with this for how cheap it was. I think it was like $5, so that's like unheard of. Here you can see that it definitely makes a big difference in my complexion, and then that second coat just made a great difference in my acne scarring. Then going in with the conceal and highlight under eye stick, I loved the formula. I loved that it was a stick, so it was so easy to blend out. It worked great for highlighting those areas of my face, so easy to apply, and it blends out like a dream. It is a bit sheer though. Then going in with my beauty blender and just blending it all out, smoothing it all out, making it look like I got a flawless complexion. I wish. Oh, I wish I did. So this concealer is a little bit sheer for me, so I did go in with a little bit extra under the eye just to hide my darkness I get right under my eyes. Second coat, and I was good to go. I did find using my fingers to blend it out made it a little bit more full coverage. Then I thinned out by my crow's feet. Don't want to show those off. I did really love this E.l.f. Sun Kissed Glow bronzer in warm tan. It was not too orange at all, which is definitely a fear when you try out any bronzer for the first time. Highly, highly impressed with this. It blends out like a dream with the E.l.f. complexion brush. Like, I'm loving this bronzer for $2. $2. It was perfect for warming up my skin so I wasn't so washed out with all the light tones and just giving me that little sun-kissed glow. Also worked really well for contouring under the cheekbones without adding an extra product. Gotta love that. And for nose contouring, it was so easy. I did press it into the back of my hand first so I could get a little bit more of a precise definition. It was not too bold, which for me is perfect because I love a nose contour but don't want to go overboard. I also blended it out with my beauty blender for a more natural finish. And this blush, I love it. Fuchsia Fusion, a tongue twister, and the E.l.f. blush brush. Super pigmented, super pigmented. I mean, wow. So the good thing about any super pigmented blush is it's easy to blend out and make it not look so bold. I went back in with that bronzer brush just to blend it out and give it a more soft finish. But look at that color. So pretty. I'm all about brows. All about brows. Loving this E.l.f. eyebrow and what's it called? E.l.f. E.l.f. Instant Lift and Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Oh my gosh, I will get with it. I swear. I love the size of the tip of the pencil. A little bit thicker because I like having thick brows. This blue is just a little bit too big, so it could get a bit messy, but loving those brows. This brow pencil just gave the most natural appearance to my eyebrows. They looked thicker, fuller, and it lasted really well. Look at that, amazing. And I used the E.l.f. Smudge Pot because I felt like being a little bit more adventurous than just basic eyeshadow. I used the E.l.f. Eyeshadow C Brush, and I'm highly impressed with these. They are a bit thicker. You do have to work with them just a little bit more because they're not an eyeshadow. But they lasted super well, and I thought they blended together seamlessly. I used the Ain't That Sweet for a nice bright inner corner and eyelid, and then smoked it out with the Cruisin' Chic for a really pretty soft bronze smoky eye. And I must say, I am loving this look. Like, seriously, it is so awesome. It's super soft, super pretty, super summery, perfect. I did want to smoke it out just a little bit more, give it a little more drama, so I went under the eye on my lower lash line with that bronze shade just to give it a little bit more oomph. You know what I'm talking about, that little something something. And of course I have to do some eyeliner. I went with the waterproof eyeliner pen in brown. Coffee, it's called, and I can't believe I picked a brown shade. That never happens. But I just thought it paired so well with the soft, smoky eye instead of a bold black. And I even was rocking my wing. Then, of course, I had to do something bold somewhere in this look, so I went with the matte lip color in rich red. I'm obsessed with this shade. So pretty. And the size of the pen is great. This e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip is amazing over top of this matte lipstick. Look at that shine. Oh my gosh, love it. Then I went back in with the highlighting end of that concealing stick to highlight under the brow so I could have a little bit more pop of light under my eyes and lift those brows up a bit more. And then taking some off the back of my hand to highlight my nose because I am obsessed with that right now. It is a problem. Obsessed with the nose highlight. Time out because I didn't have some products and had to run to the store mid-video. Oh my gosh, thank you CVS for not letting me down. I did need a setting powder as this foundation was a bit sticky. The e.l.f. setting powder is great with this powder brush. I am loving the two together. It worked so well and it really did make it last so much longer. And the lashes need a little something because they look plain. I really liked this e.l.f. mascara. The wand was a little bit different, but I liked it. I wish the ends were just a little bit longer, but I love that bulb on the end. It just really helped get into the little tiny lashes on the bottom and the sides. And I decided to be brave and try fake eyelashes, which I struggle with. You will see the struggle is real while watching this. I am not good at it. That's why I stick with my mascara. But I wanted to try. And oops, you will see, oh, I put it on the wrong eye. That's how much I don't know what I'm doing, absolutely, when it comes to these. But that's okay, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed this video or it gave you any good tips, tricks, or products to try out, give it a thumbs up. If you like any of these products or use them in your day-to-day routine, please leave a comment below. If you have any recommendation on e.l.f. products I need to try out and add to my collection, please let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. If you have any questions about this video or any of my other beauty beliefs, please do not hesitate to ask. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. And as always, you guys, stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.